This is at 12:04 a.m. in the morning, Sunday morning. This is when he goes the scout. I call him the scout, like they say in the army, because he scouts the area before anybody else moves in. He's scouting the cars. He's done check both cars, see if the doors are open. Check cars are locked, so he knows better. He moves out to the other corner over here, where the other guy's waiting. At that point, that time frame is this right here. Now they got the other one over here is coming. That's the time frame right here. And of course, they're both of them coming down the thing. I'm doing it on the 70-inch TV, so I can probably see better. He's crossing the street, so this one here, right there, out of that camera at that time. Now, starting from this point on, the other camera picks him up, which is camera 2. Camera 2 picks him up right here when they're coming around the corner, walking. There you go. Camera 2 picks him up, both of them. This one here, he sees the camera, he starts running the other way. Oh, wait a minute, camera. I messed up for not putting my motion lights. He's on the other side of the street on that time frame. He opens the door. Lord, too bad I can't find him inside somebody's car like that, because I know all of my neighbors. Close that. He's still inside the car that long. He locks the car. He walks to the other side. Now I'll pause it again. It was around this time frame that he went. At that point, he's right there. This one is going across the street now. This camera, you can't really see nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop because you can't really see nothing clear. And go to the next. Approximately time frame. They go to the next house and inspect the house. There you go, walking right there. It's hard to see. He checks the car there, the truck. Goes to the other side. Checks the car. He goes to the car. In the front, he couldn't open it. So he goes to the next car. That's when they hit the jackpot. Goes in the car. He opens the freaking car. That's when they hit the jackpot. Goes around that time frame. Tell your people, they're doing this every so often. Right there, the spotter. He's ensuring that nobody comes out of the house because he's got a whole ramping. He's ramping through the whole truck, the car. I'll tell you what, people. The person you robbing is a freaking correctional officer. You want to play games? You're playing with the wrong person. You best be glad that I didn't woke up in the morning. I'm gonna go to the other angle around the same time frame because I can't see it. Unfortunately, here there's not too much you can see. He opened the door of the lady's car, also the car. They left both cars open. Comes around. Of course, the spotter was over here. Spotting, make sure that nobody, see, he's gonna go over there and spot, make sure nobody comes out of the house. Just stay inside that car, going through everything. Be advised, people, do not leave no valuables inside your car, especially if you're gonna leave it open. I said, do not leave no valuable things inside the car, especially if you're gonna leave it open. What they got from that lady's house was a lot. I'm not gonna say how much or what, because I don't wanna invade their privacy. But I am telling you, do not make these people want to keep doing what they're doing by leaving valuable stuff inside. You are setting yourself up for failure. You see that? He's the spotter. The spotter's here. The guy's in the car. The spotter's here. It walks in pairs of two. If you walk in at nighttime, your pet or just jogging around, and you see two individuals walking like this, they got what they wanted and they're on the go. They're moving fast because they got some stuff, heavy duty stuff. They're moving fast, and I'm gonna tell you, after they got what they got from that house, you will see that they did not stop. They did not care. I will be moving to the other angle so you can see what I'm talking about. That was camera number 12. I'll say again, that's camera number 12 out of 16 cameras that are around my house. The spotter's still there. It's a pair of twos. If y'all see two individuals walking, you gotta be prepared. He's the spotter. He's watching everything. Right there. They hit the jackpot, like I said earlier. I'm not gonna say what they got, but I know. Do you think that deterred them and going home happy? No. We'll keep an eye right there. They'll go across the street. Of course, around that time frame. Camera 6. Now, I'm gonna tell you like this. They cross the street and all that. You might not be able to see it, but I am gonna try to show you. They did not stop them from going. I will speed up a little bit so you can see something. Time frame. Recording across the street. Watch this. Be aware, watch. Just want you to look, watch. They still walking around on the other side of the street in the other housing area. Do you see them walking? You can barely see them, but I can see them clearer than y'all do. Still checking on people's stuff. They spend another good 5-10 minutes there walking around. Be alert, people, when you go to work. If you see something, call somebody, call the police. Heck, I'll leave you my number so you can call me. 20 years in the Army. I'm well trained. This is sickening to see that they just walk around. Rats like this don't deserve to be living amongst us. Not saying that you gotta kill them now. But you need to go ahead and stop them. Put them in a cage. Throw the key away. Because that's what they are, rats. They're still checking there in people's house. See right there, the movement. Checking cars, they're still spotting. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna speed it up because if not, I'll be here all day and all evening. I'm gonna go in increments of 30 seconds. So you can see, they're still walking around. Look, right there. Across the street, he's still crossing one side to check the other car. He's still checking, crossing down the street to check the other car. 30 seconds later, still walking around. It's hard to see on the phone and the thing, but they came from 101st Glen, crossed all the way down to the other side. Right there, you see him walking, still checking houses. People, keep an eye on the stuff. They're still checking houses. At this time, right here, they're still out there checking. I'll try to post the last second where I see them move out. They live among us. They could be your neighbor. They could be your kid's neighbor. I'm telling you, they live around here. There ain't no doubt in my mind they live amongst us. It might be one of your neighbors smiling at the same time stealing from you. If you got a neighbor like that, you don't need no friends like that, no neighbors like that. Let somebody know. They're worthless. There's plenty of jobs out there. If you can get up in the morning to do this thing here and do that kind of crazy stuff, you should be able to go get a job before you end up in prison. See, myself, I wonder if they live in that area, because after that while, I don't see them. So I'm thinking, do they live in that area right there? Around that time frame already. Still motions down there in the houses. All I can say is, they better beware.